You gotta give a lot of credit to them. They were the toughest team, and coach says the toughest team is always gonna win. But we gave them the ball 11 times in the first half, and that's what led to easy transition baskets, and that's where the difference maker was. They had about 50 points in the paint, and we had about 24. So.
Yeah, just piggyback what he said. I mean, I had a lot of careless turnovers in the beginning, and they capitalized off on them, and they got out to an early start. So.
What do you guys think was the cause of all the turnovers today?
Just jump past and leaving our feet, not being poised when the trap was coming, just trying to hurry up and get the ball out of hand.
Okay. I take a lot of credit in that. I turned the ball over too much today. I got to be better as a point guard.
Markquis, for you, obviously you kind of started Big 12 play at a historic pace today, didn't have your best game. Was it something TCU was doing? Were you just a little off? What do you think kind of went into that today?
You got to give a lot of credit to them, man. That's a really good team. They came off of 2 losses, so they were pretty hungry from the start, and they were aggressive in offense and defense, and I feel like we tried to make the home run play too much this game, including myself. I started it off with a couple turnovers that I shouldn't have got. So, yeah.
You guys looked like in the last 5 minutes there, you obviously went full court press, forced some turnovers from them, and started to climb back into the game. Does that help kind of give you a little bit of encouragement moving on to your next game Wednesday?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we always capitalize and practice on 5 minutes, 5 to grind, and the last 5 minutes we won that. So I feel like we just come out the first 5 minutes of the game, it would have been a big difference.
Guys, obviously TCU, Mike Miles leads them in scoring, only had 13 tonight. They had a lot of other guys going. Just how deep do you think this TCU team is offensively? Do you think they're kind of underrated in that aspect?
They're pretty good. They get a lot of their buckets out of transition. They was like #1 in the country in transition baskets, and you seen that today. A lot of guys played big for them, like people that came off the bench. And like I said, you got to give a lot of credit to them. They came well prepared, and they were the toughest team today.
Markquis, why was this a hard game for you today?
I just wasn't poised. I feel like I'm way better than what I displayed today. I could have done better in leading. I could have done better with my defense. I could have done better with communicating. But like Coach said, we got to watch this one down the drain and prepare for Kansas. But yeah, I just got to be better all around.
For either of you guys, obviously on your second loss this season, what's the importance of flushing this and getting ready for your next game on Tuesday against Kansas?
Just coming in and practice tomorrow with full focus. I mean, we happily play them again, so that's the good side of this. But we just got to put this game behind us. I mean, we play again Tuesday, so we can't just dwell on this last game that we just lost. Just learn from it and come to practice tomorrow really locked in.
Keyontae, for you, I'm just curious, what do you think of the Big 12, how deep it is, all the teams that really are competing for first right now? Just how competitive do you think this league is in your first year?
It's definitely fun. I mean, just every night you got to give your best. You don't have no off night, so you getting other team best and you getting our best. And I mean, that's where you come to college basketball to play against the highest level. And I feel like the Big 12, I made the right decision coming to the Big 12.
Keyontae, have you noticed teams playing a little bit more intensity against you guys the last two games since you're ranked now?
Yeah, I mean, we knew that coming into these games. Coach told us once you get a number behind your name, you get a big target, and we getting everybody best. And I mean, that's what we want. So we don't want no game to be easy. We want to show that we can fight through tough games and everything. Today we just fell short.
Marcus, forgive me if this has been asked, but what kind of got you going there late in the last 6 minutes?
We were down by 20. I mean, I had to do something, but it's not about what got me going. Like I said, I had to be better today, and I take full responsibility. I know Coach is probably going to come in here and take responsibility for this loss, but I feel like as a team and myself, I could have done better. But TCU is a really good team. They play defense, they force you into turnovers, and they get out in transition. And whenever you could get easy buckets without having to go against a set defense, I mean, that's good. So give a lot of credit to them.
When you play these guys next, what's going to be the key to cutting down on the 20 turnovers?
Definitely just being more poised, just handling the ball better, meeting your passes, not trying to thread the needle or make the home run play. it's just, a lot of different things. Coach will go over it and talk to us about it. But, yeah, I'm waiting to watch film.
Keyontae, what do you think about playing Kansas for the first time in your career?
I mean, I know it's a big rivalry game. It's going to be high intense. That's why I came to this conference, just to play these type of games. They got a lot of history behind them. And just ready to compete, ready to get back out there again.